Hello, Capricorns. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you decide to tune in and watch this reading. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm Levitating Lotus Healing. I'm going to be doing the general reading for your energy collective for right now, whatever your right now is right now, but technically right now. It's September the 13th, 2019, or so they like to say. I hope that whatever intuitively, energetically comes through for you. I hope that it resonates with you, brings you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance, insight of some kind, okay? And if not, it's all good. It just simply means that it's not your energy, it's not your message, okay? For those of you that are interested, the information for this oracle deck, as well as the information for the meditation in the background, that you're hearing in the background, will be in the description box, okay? So, Capricorns, I do want to mention to you guys, I really want to thank you and I really appreciate you, because the last few uploads that I have done for your readings, you have really given me some views on that really resonated for a lot of people. So I'm really thankful about that. So guys, thank you. My most recent one too is what really kind of shocked me. So I'm really happy about the fact that a lot of you resonated with that, and I hope that you resonate with this message as well. And if not, like I said, it's all good. It's just not your energy. That's it. Okay. So Capricorns, let's see what's going on with your energy, or what you may need to know or connect with. Divine, I ask for the first oracle to come through. One single oracle. Thank you. Seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. Divine, I ask for the second oracle. Okay. Cosmic heart, cosmic Christ. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say right now, but anyway. Divine, I ask for the third oracle to come through. This fell before this one, so I'm going to put this one here. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one here. Alright. Merkaba, spiritual protection, and the fourth oracle is second ray of wisdom. Okay? Right off top, what I see right here. Some of you are doing some spiritual work, or some of you are encouraged to do some spiritual work to continue to empower and enlighten and heal yourselves, okay? Some spiritual work, okay? Speaking affirmations, creating affirmations, doing healing work, okay, of some kind, be it with the candle, be it with the spiritual bath, be it with the prayer, be it with the burning of sage, or whatever you do, whatever your thing is that helps you to find more of this sacred divine kingdom within yourself, okay? There's some spiritual work that you're currently doing, or there's some spiritual work that you are currently encouraged to do, okay, right here. Okay, it is going to help you to empower to see the highest divine vision for yourself. And this may not make sense to everybody. Everybody may not like it, but everybody is not in your life. Everybody doesn't walk in your shoes. Everybody, you know, everybody can't fulfill your purpose. Only you can do that. So right here, you're encouraged with this first oracle to empower yourself through whatever sacred, divine, ritualistic healing that you do, that you may feel drawn to or connected to, or intrigued to connect with, okay? Understand that also have the intention of healing, and that's what you will receive, okay? So some of you may be doing yoga. Your ritual could be your spiritual healing rituals, or orders of ceremony could be working out. You know what I'm saying? It could be eating better. It could be anything that helps you to feel more aligned, more empowered, and more divine, and more connected to yourself, and to your more empowered divine connection, okay? And as you are either encouraged, or you're currently in this energy, you're creating a beautiful heart, a kingdom. You're finding the kingdom within, you know what I'm saying? The kingdom within you, the divine kingdom within you. Like I said in the last reading that I did, you are an extension of divine energy, of divine sacred healing energy. And this is something that you are understanding through your spiritual work and healing, okay? The spiritual work and healing that you are currently doing, or the spiritual work and healing that you are encouraged to do. Also, I want to mention, guys, that I will share some of those videos and those tips with you on this channel. And soon enough time, okay? So if you guys are interested, I'll be posting that. So Yeah, some of you could actually be coming into a new spiritual perception and awareness about yourself, of how to heal and how to bring yourself into better alignment. Some of you are listening to meditation. Like I said, some of you are doing yoga, some of you are running, some of you are working out, some of you are swimming, some of you really do things, or some of you dance, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are really finding out ways and finding out spiritual, holistic, ritualistic, divine healing orders of ceremony to really help and heal yourself with, you know what I mean? But whoever that makes sense for, you know? So, like I said, you're encouraged to connect to that energy, or you're currently encouraging that energy and manifesting that energy more into your life. If you can see the detail on this oracle, there's this process of her bending low, right? And now her arms are stretched wide, and now she's coming up, okay? Out of herself, you know, almost like releasing her, going through the process of whatever whatever type of evolution process she's going through to bring herself out of the state that was lower than who she needed to be, to know that she is now this, okay? You guys are encouraged to go through the process, or you're currently going through the process of spiritualistic, ritualistic, divine healing, sacred healing, okay? That's helping you to connect to a divine, that's helping you to connect to the divine kingdom within you. That is divine sacred energy and guidance, helping you to connect to the inner kingdom, the inner light, the inner paradise that you have within yourself. You know, this is a man that is at peace with himself. He's at peace with his life. He's at peace with his purpose, with his process. No, that shit ain't easy every fucking day. No, it's not, you know, how you want it to be all the time, but it's going or growing or becoming the place or the state of being of which you want to be. You're coming into that, you know what I'm saying? Little by little, step by step, prayer by prayer, okay? Affirmation by affirmation, meditation by meditation, yoga session by yoga session, whatever you do, you know what I mean, to bring yourself to more alignment and more peace of the heart, more peace within, enjoying and connecting and embracing your paradise within through divine connection and perception, okay? Spiritual protection, Merkaba spiritual protection. Many people speak of the Merkaba. I know that it is a sacred geometric or sacred symbolical or symbolic imagery or form and shape of divine spiritual protection and covering, okay? I don't too much know much more about that, but some of you may actually know about the Merkaba and its complete understanding, okay? Some of you are doing some research on Merkaba protection, spiritual protection. Some of you are not just necessarily Merkaba. I feel like some of you are really trying to connect to see how you can protect yourselves more. But understand, you don't have to hurt anybody else to protect yourself. I want to mention that to whoever that's for, and I just want to mention that for safety. You don't have to hurt anybody else to protect yourself. All you have to do is focus on your healing and focus on your peace, your power, your enlightenment, your ascension, and you'll find ways and understand ways of how to connect to yourself and to re-empower yourself and to bring more divine spiritual protection over yourself and loved ones, okay? So but also this is speaking of safety and protection that you do have from the divine, okay? You do have beautiful sacred protection from the divine, okay? As you are going and growing in the process of discovering and enjoying the paradise that you have within yourself, okay? This spiritual Merkaba protection speaks of a holding, a sacred, safe holding that you are either building, coming into, or manifesting into your life due to the fact that you are ready to bring yourself into more happiness, more peace, more alignment, and more fulfillment, okay? The second ray of wisdom. I don't think I showed you the details on this one, but she's in meditation mode. She's in, you know, I'm meditating right now. So some of you guys are doing some meditation. Some of you are encouraged to do some meditation. Some of you are doing some research on meditation and different types of meditations, okay? The second ray of wisdom, which is the fourth oracle, okay? This is the detail here. So the second ray of wisdom speaks of angelic guidance, okay? It is, you are the second ray of wisdom. This is the divine sacred. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is an angel, an invisible angel, okay, that she senses and she feels. Nobody else sees this but her. No one else senses this beautiful divine sacred guiding light and energy but her and the divine, okay? The divine is the first way the divine is the first way, yeah. But what I was trying to say, the divine is the first ray of wisdom, okay? You are the second. You are being gifted information. You are being gifted guidance. You are being gifted safety and nurturing. If you can see how she has her hands on her shoulders, guiding her, helping her, assisting her through this releasing, through this feeling, through this ascension, okay? You're going to be gifted the understanding. Protection is coming in, and understanding and insight is coming in for you as well, okay? If I don't ask for one last oracle to close this message out. Thank you. Initiation by fire. You're finding an understanding by... Oh, let me show you the detail. Okay. These oracles are so beautiful. That's why I'm showing them to you. But yeah. Initiation by fire. Initiation by fire is... How can I explain it? Fire burns, right? You're going to find a lot of understanding through the passions that you're building, that you're working on. You're going to find a lot of understanding through the quote unquote, or figuratively speaking, rigorous or trying situations at times. Fire speaks of the intense heat of things, be it good or bad, but finding your balance and keeping your balance through those situations, through those experiences, through those journeys, through those processes of yourself. But this is mainly about you. You're burning away. Okay, you're burning away old shit. You're burning away unwanted and unnecessary fat, figuratively speaking for some of you, or literally speaking, okay? And you're understanding how to do that. Gifted and given with this second ray of wisdom. It may not always be easy. It may not always be comfortable, but it's definitely needed and necessary, and it is something that you are embracing, or you are encouraged to embrace, okay? It is the revelation. It is the you have to go through the fire to come out on the other side realizing that you were mastering it the whole time. You just didn't know it. And the way to do that is to go through your spiritualistic, holistic, ritual, divine healing, okay? Sacred healing, divine sacred healing, and of whichever ways that you do that. But I also want to mention again that you don't have to hurt anybody, and it will never be at the expense of anyone else, okay? Because you're going to connect and embrace the paradise within you. You're going to understand that you're divinely guided, protected, and loved. Always affirm that with the divine, affirm that with yourself, and also more protection is coming in. The second ray of wisdom, it speaks of you connecting and feeling the divine sacred wisdom and protection of all those that love you, all of those beautiful divine guides, all of those beautiful ancestors, every beautiful divine being in between and out between that is connected to you and through you, including your higher self. This is what this is. They're gifting you this energy. They're gifting you this wisdom. They're gifting you these frequencies that's helping you to go through the fire, figuratively speaking or literally speaking, of life, of all that you need to understand and know and connect with about yourself, so that you can understand that you are a master of fire. I find it interesting that I'm doing a reading for earth signs, but this is a fire card. But some of you may have fire in your chart. Some of you may have a fire sign in your chart. Some of you may be a fire sign rising, okay? You may not just be a Capricorn sun. You know, you may be Leo or Aries or Sagittarius, something, you know what I'm saying? So, but if not, it's all good. It's also related to the fact of, like I said, you're going through the process of life. You're going through the experiences of life, and the fire is scary, and it looks very intimidating, and that shit look really motherfucking hot, and it look like it'll just burn you up to a crisp. But when you go through it, you realize and understand how to master it, so that you come out on the other side of it knowing exactly how to work it, how to deal with it, how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? And understand also, I want to mention this too. If you can see the kingdom is right here for him, I'm going to show you this, okay? Let me try to hold it as best as I can. Hopefully you can see this. But there's a kingdom right here at his center. And there's a kingdom right here at the top of her head. You're divinely connected. You're mastering it all. Don't worry about it, okay? know that it's coming to you. Keep doing your work. Keep doing your spiritual healing work. Keep doing all that you need to do to heal, to bring yourself into more alignment and awareness and peace and understanding of yourself, so that you can always continue to connect to divine excellency and believe and be connected to this divine energy, this sacred figurative kingdom sacredness energy that is you and that you are a part of and that is guiding you. Okay, so Capricorns, with all of that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said, whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you, and if not, it's all good, just wasn't your energy. So again, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you again with another reading.